New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ladies and gentlemen, friend of the show. Yes. He's taking over the show. He's hosted the show.
He's done everything there is with the show.
He's done everything there is to do up here. He's had hit songs. N.O.R.E back on the program. Ebro in the morning. You got the beautiful Laura Styles and Rosenberg, and you have people with you. Introduce them.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, but just so you know, this is On the Run E, and if you guys have not watched the show yet, it's on ComplexFirstWeFeast.com. 3 episodes is on YouTube. I am N.O.R.E, and the name of the show is called On the Run E, and we're the first black urban food show that exists for the community.
I don't think you gotta say black and urban. I think...
Yeah, you're right.
Just black.
Just black.
I hate urban.
Black automatically brings urban. I apologize, Ebro.
I hate the word urban.
Ebro,
all right, cool. So
everybody Ebro's talking point is hating the word urban.
I hate it.
Thank you.
Geographic, like,
and I've never had a 40 ounce
rural,
of water,
right?
neither.
Why all of a sudden it's black
I need one.
urban.
I need
What
one.
is that?
So, Ching Bang, introduce yourself.
So, my name is Ching Bang. I'm on the food show. This is On the Run Eating Food Show, which is a different type of food show.
Yeah.
Also, I got a podcast called Thugged Out Thursday, signed through Drink Champs. Big up to that.
And this only comes out on Thursdays.
On Thursday, yes.
Or it's taped on Thursday.
So
that'd be fucked up. That'd be some real hood shit. You
so
drop
if you're
it
a
on
corny
Monday.
guy, and then you want to get hood, Thursday's the day for you to get hood.
Gotcha.
And then Sonny D B.E.T., a.k.a. the Black Andrew Zermaine.
Yes. He eats oysters, he eats lobsters' eyes, and he eats the lobster's tail.
So you brought him
the
in.
actual tail.
So you said he's the wild man you brought in.
You already know it's Young Willie the G, a.k.a. I call the shots where I'm from. We on the Ryan E, and go check that out on firstfeast.com.
And for you, sir, I know it's been very common in hip-hop to say you already know, but if you have to introduce something, you can't say you already know and then introduce it. Because if they already know, you wouldn't have to introduce it.
That's just what we do.
I understand, but we're going to start cleaning some of this shit up. You know what I'm saying? We got to start cleaning some of this shit up.
This is the big homie Hemi. Go ahead, Hemi.
Yo, Hemi in the building, make a Hemi.
Like the engine.
Yeah, like
got it.
Like the Charger beat, you heard? We can't get to
the
the destination without an engine, you heard?
Yeah.
Drink Champs, On the Run, eating Thugged Out Thursdays.
Yes. So and just so y'all know, that's 3 different shows that we named. Drink Champs is one show. Drink Champs come on every Thursday at Revolt. Hopefully, big up to the people at Revolt. They're cutting the great checks. We're going to continue this year, and hopefully we'll stay there. I'm saying hopefully because it's 99%.
It's not done yet, though.
No, but it's not done. But they're great people. There's a new CEO who took over, and she's still and she's still letting the checks come through. So we want to appreciate her.
Okay.
We want to big up to On the Run E. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Drink Champs, just like Drink Champs, we got to clap. With Drink Champs in the
every
building,
Thursday on Revolt.
That's right.
At 10 p.m. And then we have the Complex show, On the Run Eating. On the Run Eating is a food show. The thing is, I wanted to go places, Laura.
Tell me.
And I wanted to eat soft shell crabs.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
And I wanted to wear sports jackets. And I wanted to eat crab legs with no butter. Now that I'm older, I realize you can enjoy the crab leg with no butter.
Yes.
Well, what are some of the places that you've been to?
Oh, you want me to name?
On the show.
On the show, well, first off, one of the best places you can ever eat in life. I suggest people who work regular jobs to save up all week. And you go visit.
Or 2 weeks or 2 months, whatever
or
it takes.
2 weeks. You go visit Hunt Fish Club.
Hunt Fish Club.
Oh, the Hunt Fish Club over here, yeah.
You like Hunt Fish Club?
Yes. Amazing.
Look at that face. You know what that face says? That face says...
No, this is amazing.
Shout out to the Pascal family, by the way.
But now, if you also, you would like to have some great food and you don't really got it, I also recommend... Dun, dun, dun. Hit this noise.
I don't have that. I don't have that specific noise. Give me. I got something else.
No, drum roll.
Come on. You from Queens. You very late.
Come on, Johnny. You
Get
got
the
it.
drum roll going.
Where we at?
Okay, hold on.
Put it on the hotkey.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Yo, you got
God,
Queens
he's-
looking crazy right now. There we go. But if you don't have it and you want to eat, open late. You could go to the halal guys. And we visited the halal guy.
All right, respect.
Pretty delicious.
Delicious.
Now you are a seafood guy and you're in LA.
Oh, yeah.
You're around Venice Beach.
Does this need another drum roll, Lazan?
Yes.
Sounds great.
I know.
recommended Outdoor Grill. What is Outdoor Grill? You say?
Is Outdoor Grill?
Outdoor Grill is a seafood. No, it's not even seafood. It's a grill spot in a gas station.
Wow.
In a car wash. In a car
wash.
And you know, I locked in the studio 3 days straight with Alchemist. And I don't know if you know Alchemist, but he does not eat. All he does is drink coffee.
No, I smoke cigarettes too.
He smokes cigarettes and drink coffee. And then weed.
Okay.
Lots of weed.
Sorry. I can say weed?
Yes.
Weed is cool, right?
Weed's damn near legal.
Weed is legal. I got my card. So I hung with Alchemist 3 days straight. And I looked at him and I said, when is he going to eat? Like, because I'm really that petty. Like, I'm really that petty. I'm like, I'm gonna focus on when. And he literally didn't eat for 3 days.
Well, and I know why it bothers. I know it affects you because, like,
I was fat.
You're a fat ass,
Yeah,
and you have to work hard.
Yes.
So when you see someone else who's just thin and doesn't want to eat, you're like, "What's wrong with you, Al? How do you not eat?"
Thank you for relating to me
I
so
get
much.
it. Like, he doesn't want to eat.
And then he ate one time in 3 days.
And what did he eat?
He ate Outdoor Grill.
Ah, delightful.
And so he's
Now-
like, N.O.R.E, I want to bring you to a spot, but I just got to tell you, it's at a car wash. So he said, because he thinks I'm like a rich taste buds, and I'm like, no.
Let's go.
My taste buds is very hood-angelic. You know what I'm saying? So we went. I'm sorry, I'll cut you off.
No, I was just gonna say it feels like On the Run Eating program
Yes.
is very on brand, which is
Yes.
important, right? Because
It couldn't be more on brand. His name, it's N.O.R.E.
Yeah,
well,
just
no,
think-
but not even that. It's deeper than that because we'll get to niggas on the run eating separately. We'll
On
get to
the
that.
run eating. There's no niggas on the run.
I understand, but we gonna have to go
Ebro.
back though. We gonna have to go back.
No,
have
but
to go
we just-
back.
Okay, yeah,
Chill out.
I gotta
We
relax.
here now. We at Hot 97, my nigga. I know you running around a lot of places. We still at Hot 97.
You know what's special with N.O.R.E, right? You know what's special with N.O.R.E is that he dropped, right, and on the run eating, and niggas was on the run eating
Yeah.
at that time. Now he dropped on the run eating, and we are literally eating, having fun.
But that's why I say it's on brand. But
On
you're
the
going
fun
to
eating.
places
Yes.
where
Oh,
you
the
would
fun
stop
eating.
while you're on the run. The Allow Guy,
Yeah.
the car wash. These
Yeah.
are places you would stop while you're on the run, and that's
Right.
why I say it's on brand.
Yes,
And let me
yes.
tell you
Good
something.
to get the mic, bro.
And listen, let me tell you something. I had an Oprah muffin. Let me say, I ate an Oprah muffin.
Oprah muffin. What's an Oprah muffin? What is that?
Okay, so what we did was we wanted to research food places for real. I wanted my own experience, but then I also wanted, so we went and hired great white people who do great Google searches.
Yes.
So
Which is great white things, by
which is
the way.
great white things, by the way.
Yeah,
so I was like, yo, I want to go to Napa Valley, and they was like, Napa Valley isn't known for a big food town; it's known for a big wine town.
That's right.
But the fact is, I felt like it was cross collateralized promotion. So I said, let's do it. So they went and they researched and they said this is the place that Oprah comes to. When Oprah comes to Napa Valley, she orders this specific thing. So I was like, yo, I want to do that. I want to do exactly what Oprah does.
And by the way, it's on y'all tab. I'm not even paying for
I'm
it.
not even paying. No, but honestly, this was actually the cheapest place we went to. Like Oprah is very cheap. That's why. Let's big her up. Let's big Oprah up.
That's like she thinks rich.
She's frugal. No, you're frugal.
This place sell out from a
Yeah.
certain time, from a certain,
Yeah, they sell like 3,000 muffins.
What's in the Oprah muffin?
So what? It's an actual muffin, and then it's
It has butter.
it's butter.
With pecan
Pecan,
peach spread.
peach
spread.
And it's so simple. It sounds so corny.
Yeah.
But it's probably the best breakfast I ever had in my life. And I'm
Wow.
like, I know why Oprah messes with this. But if I was to tell you that, like I'll tell you right now, everybody's looking at us like,
Now, when you say it's the cheapest place you ever been, how expensive was this muffin though?
No, the muffin was like $8.90.
A $9 muffin?
Yeah, I didn't mean it was the cheapest. I meant it was cheap compared to other.
But that's what I'm
places.
saying. But it's still in Napa Valley. That's a $9 muffin.
Yeah,
That shit better
it's-
change
yeah.
your life.
Yo, a $9 muffin better be the best muffin at the whole airport.
Nah, I'm not gonna
for
lie.
$9.
They sell 3,000 by noon every day.
Yeah.
Damn.
3,000 muffins by noon every day.
Now the crazy thing is, on most of the places that I went to, because I had a budget, not on them, but I had actually visited. So when we went to Puerto Rico, I went to Puerto Rico a week prior to that. When we went to Vegas, I went to Vegas a week prior to that. When we went to Napa, I went to Napa like 2 weeks prior to that. Just to scope out the joint. I, as Noriega, could not get a seat in this place. As Noriega in Napa Valley, I went. I was like, yo.
fuck. I mean, all due respect.
Yeah,
You
no.
N.O.R.E, you popping.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but-
that's Napa Valley.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I realized that the hard way. I realized that the hard way. They was like, we been got money.
They're only
You're new money. You gotta relax.
there's only I would actually say in all of rap, there's only a handful of people who could walk into literally anywhere and get a table sheerly off their rap fame.
You know,
Hove, Eminem, maybe Drake might be now in that category.
Yeah.
no, but it depends
I put
on where we're
Pharrell-
talking.
I put Pharrell in there.
It depends
Not
on
anywhere.
where. Listen.
And I love Pharrell.
Listen,
Well,
it depends on where we're talking. Because if we're talking
No,
Napa
we're talking
Valley,
anywhere.
We're talking Napa
Anywhere.
Hove could go anywhere on earth.
No, anywhere. Hands down, I had this conversation yesterday. Hands down, the most famous rapper. Give me the drum roll.
Drum roll again.
Give me the drum roll.
This is big. N.O.R.E is claiming he's naming the most famous rapper of all time.
In my opinion, the most famous rapper, the rapper that your mother knows and your grandmother knows. Because your mother might know certain people, but your grandmother don't know him.
Right.
The most famous rapper in history, hands down, is Snoop Dogg.
Wow.
You know what I thought you was gonna go with? Who? Thought you was gonna go with LL Cool J.
Me too. I thought
thought he was
LL.
gonna go
L ain't Snoop though, I don't think.
L
he's L.
is very close.
yeah.
But the thing about L is he became aged. Like, if the older you are, the more you know LL. Snoop has no age limit.
Yeah, you can
It's true.
you can find a 7-year-old that would
My
not know.
son knows who Snoop is,
Wait, but you think
and
Snoop,
so does my mother.
But you think Snoop is bigger than Hove?
Listen,
Name-wise?
this is where we get tricky, because immediately when you say that, you're gonna compare Hove's money. And
No,
you're gonna
no,
check,
I know what
check,
you're
check.
saying.
Recognition.
You're gonna compare,
Recognition.
I'm telling you,
Recognition.
Snoop, I'm telling you,
On
and,
sight.
and this Hove is my man, and please, I hope he don't text me mad.
This is Hove, all caps. You don't want that.
You get those texts?
No, I wish.
Please don't get those texts. That's not good.
When Flex said, "Don't text me all caps,"
Please
man,
don't
fam.
send your shooters for me.
I totally forgot about that. I'm thinking real personal.
No. Wow.
But I've actually.
He said that happened to you?
I've actually seen Puff walk across the street by himself in Manhattan and not get recognized.
Nah.
I kid you not. I was going to Sean John one day, and I seen Puff he just randomly walked by, and I'm like, holy shit.
Well, but for the record, I've seen Diddy out in Manhattan too, without him seeing me.
What?
Diddy is such a New Yorker
Yes.
that he will move in the streets of New York quickly
Yeah.
and not worry about it.
Right.
So you
kid
may
you
not
not.
stop him because his
yo,
busy
Puff,
his busy walk game is like he's just a New Yorker.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I kid. Like he had one office here. He had one office. He had one office here. One office here.
The
so
Broadway
he just
joint.
walked. He just walked across. But the thing is, I'm pulling up, and I'm like, I'm actually a street guy. I could have done something. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Like I seen him do that. Hove can go to places. He can go to parts of France, and they don't care who he is.
Well, you think so?
They're gonna say, and I'm sorry to say this, they're gonna say that's the guy that messes with Beyonce.
Well, I think Hov knows that though. He knows
Yeah.
that. He recognizes that. He said in his raps when your wife is more famous than
You want to know? You want to know? Quiet is.
But let me finish. Snoop cannot go to Walmart. Not on an off day. I'm talking about.
But can
Sunday,
he go to parts of France? Same comparison you just did with Hov.
He cannot.
I see. I think Snoop in France is in the same place as Hove.
You know what? You might be right, but what I'm trying to tell you is Snoop is getting that eye first. People are looking and saying, that's Snoop.
I'm gonna throw one in. And he's not.
Well, I'll give
he's
you
not
this.
a rapper.
Sorry to
He's
cut
not
you
a
off,
rapper.
but to
But
give
you're
you
going
this.
to, go
But
ahead.
I'm going to. Snoop does have a very unique look.
Still coverable though. It is. He's very tall.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go like.
stands out.
He'd have to go. Baseball
The
hat's
hair,
always the key.
the hair, the walk.
All right. So here's why
everything.
mine's so good, because baseball hat does nothing. Baseball hat does nothing, and this person isn't hip hop per se, but is of hip hop. Can walk in anywhere on planet Earth, and they're gonna be. You know where
Jordan?
I'm going. Iron Mike Tyson.
No, Tyson. Tyson is
Anywhere on planet Earth.
He's the most famous.
You see
he's
the
most
logo. You
famous
see the
boxer.
logo's on his face.
The
now,
face,
by the way.
Yeah.
He's the most famous boxer. Yes, he is. He's more famous than Floyd Mayweather.
Even
Floyd
outside
Mayweather.
of boxing.
Floyd. There are places as rich and famous as Floyd is, and this will hurt him to know.
Yeah.
Floyd can walk into a Taco Bell in many places and order a taco and sit down. It's
Yeah.
not the same thing.
Well, he got a podcast, Mike Tyson, so he plugging podcasts right now.
Let's make some noise.
It's podcast
I
beef
didn't
right
realize
now.
I was doing it. But
Exactly, it's embedded it in you.
Open late.
Because you got drink trams here.
On the run. Yo, by the way, I'm very proud of you, man.
Thank you, N.O.R.E.
Open late. So let's describe open late. Let me change that. Let me take over
like
the
that.
Happy to be a
podcast.
guest on your show.
Another N.O.R.E. takeover.
What is open late? I haven't got it.
It didn't start yet, so you didn't miss anything.
You know what the crazy thing is? I feel like I'm y'all stalkers. Like big up Cast One, I see him over there. Cause I listen to y'all so much that I actually literally can't hit y'all. Because if I hit y'all, it's gonna seem like, oh, okay, you remember the girl that just called up? Like it's gonna be, I'm gonna seem like. So
you know what that means? That means you're working out again. Because when you're working out, you're listening. I know
That's right.
you.
That's
I
right.
know you.
That's why you're a real friend
That's
of the show.
right.
Big friend.
I know he is.
I don't even want. I'm blushing almost because that's how you know if I'm working out. As I listen to the show, y'all motivate me. I wake up, and the thing about it is, obviously I don't live in New York anymore, so. This is the way for me to still feel like I'm in New York. Is I wake up in the morning, I put my AirPods on, iPod, what is it called?
Not that.
Those,
the
AirPods.
AirPods.
Put those on, and then I just go and jog, and then and literally wherever I'm at jogging. I seen you jogging in LA.
Yeah.
But literally wherever I'm at.
You guys jogged past each other?
No, he was smoking weed. I was going for a morning run.
You went for a morning
Yo,
run.
you know what happened?
Was
I'm
he
on my
neat?
cheat day.
I was running to the gym. There's a gym by where I stayed.
So it wasn't
like
going for, it was jogging to the gym.
Yeah, listen,
it was a jog
you know how
to a mile
guilty
to
he
the
made
gym.
me feel? Like it's my cheat day, so I'm like going in, and Eva walks up by herself, me and him both by ourselves, and I go, Eva, what's going on? You want a drink? He goes, no, I'm going for a jog. I'm like, on my cheat day, I'm like,
You got a stack of pancakes.
I was like, this is God. This is God telling me.
Can't even have a cheat day.
Yeah, you live. And then he's dead serious, too. I was like, I couldn't talk him out of it. Like, everybody else, I could offer a drink, and they're like, yeah, no. I'll have a drink.
Let me
with
tell you one thing you're not going to do with Ebro is
No.
talk him out of something.
Yes,
Period.
yes.
Specifically
But
diet
let me
related.
just tell you something. Me and Ebro.
What happened to the open late talk? That went completely goodbye.
You got your plug. Well done. We're moving on. No, but
The N.O.R.E.
recently,
show continues.
No, we had a great bromance like that happened recently. It was me, Ebro,
Oh, I saw
Ike,
this.
Swipes. I don't know if you guys
Well, we all know Ike.
Yes,
Well, we know
Ike.
Ike, yes.
Yes.
But did you hear his last name I just gave him?
Ike Swipes.
Ike Swipes.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Yes.
Yo, don't specify anything else.
Yes.
Nah,
Let's keep it Mike
Let me
Swipes.
just let me just big up to the swipers. Mike Kaiser used to be a swiper.
What happened?
I don't know. I think that now that Cardi B is number one, I think Mike Kaiser might be a swiper again. Let's make some noise for Mike Kaiser. We looking for you, Mike Kaiser.
Thank you, Cardi.
Sean Pecos used to be a swiper. Listen, Fat Joe has recently accused him of not being a swiper.
Oh my
he's not.
God.
He's not a swiper.
He's not a swiper?
Not a swiper.
Let's not make no noise for Sean Pecos. There we go. Vinny from Revolt. His last name is literally Vinny Swipes.
Vinny, I don't know Vinny.
From Revolt, we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna plug this in,
I don't
Ebro.
do nothing for Revolt. They don't do nothing for me.
No, don't worry.
Will you take a swipe? You want to take one swipe?
You
I
gotta
don't
get it.
know.
We got
Depends. I don't chill with everybody. Y'all know
Okay,
I
all right.
No. Listen, Ebro. We're gonna hook up a swipe.
Just
You
one
got-
swipe.
At least one swipe session.
N.O.R.E., back to the bromance. What happened?
So,
Yeah, I
we're-
heard Young Jeezy.
first off,
Of course.
no.
he did.
First off, Ebro flossed on me first. This is how it
Whoa,
happened.
Ebro flossed on you.
I said, Ebro, are you a Soho member? Ebro said, little guy. I was the first.
No.
It felt like he said that.
By the way, if he didn't say that, in terms of hip hop, he really is. So whether
Listen,
he said it or not,
and
he's how I'm a member.
This is
that's
how-
an
this-
Ebro. That's an Ebro
This
recommendation.
is how you know. This is how you know he flossed for real. Because he was like, me and Hove. What's the person say? Me and Hove. It's over. You won. You won. So he
Now,
said me and Hove.
if he
So-
says me and Hove, though, know the story is going to go back a few years. It ain't a new story. It's an old story.
I don't know where you went. But
It's just about Hove being out of here. Go ahead.
I get what you're saying.
right.
But
He's a husband, 3 kids, married. You know what I mean? Ain't no me and Hope stories unless you OG Juan Pecos and
Word.
that
Word.
click now.
91,000 for a wine bill. Keep
Yes.
it 100. That was
wine bill.
That is the hardest wine. That is the
When we heard
hardest.
it on the
Yo, my
album.
dude, I ain't gonna lie.
Once we heard that, we was
When I heard that, I know we gonna finish the bromance. But when I heard that, I said, I don't know what I like more from Jay-Z right now is when he talks or when he just. Did you see the Letterman?
I didn't see it
Letterman
yet.
interviews
It's-
incredible.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it tonight.
Yo, but you saw, sidebar, we'll get to it. You saw how he dodged when Letterman tried to ask him what the problem was with him and Kanye. Hov flips it on Letterman and goes, "You got brothers?"
I sewed Hov.
And Letterman had to just go with it.
Yo, my favorite thing about
And then
Hov
he
is how
got
much
the afro.
rappers. I
He
love
got
how
the
much
afro.
y'all accomplished rappers are such open fans of Hov. It's my favorite. Like you, Royce was up here. Royce was like, Hov is to me what Kendrick Lamar is to you. I love everything he does. Wow. Like people, and to me, Royce is one of the illest.
Right.
And Royce, I mean,
So humble too.
and so
He's
humble.
so humble too.
So I just love that everyone's like that for Hov.
Now the thing about Hov is we need the NBA logo. Like hip hop needs.
Was there a time when you thought you were competing with Hov?
Never.
Not even early. You
Never.
knew. Even when you had smash after smash, you
Never.
knew.
He
Okay.
just always said, "I'm in this lane, homie."
And you were like, all right, cool. I'm cool.
And I
with my
was
lane.
good because I was always in my funny lane.
Right.
Like I was always in my look. I'm a funny guy who will shoot you. There's nobody else that's like that. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody else that's
You
like
were
that.
a funny guy. You were a funny guy that would shoot you.
Now you're just a funny guy.
Now I'm just a funny guy.
Now you're a funny guy. Who will hug you?
Definitely.
It's so dope that you got Nas shirt on, right? Because we was with Nas last night. We had a ball with Nas.
Yo, oh my,
Shouts to
listen,
Nas.
Listen, I love those are the two guys. All right, Diddy. We actually expected that from Diddy. We actually expected him to, come into his wealth and just spread it.
I know where you're going.
Nas and Jay. This is the reason why I love their success. Is because I was supposed to be them in a way where it was supposed to still be hood, like you're supposed to, and they come in and they're dressing up and Hov has the most beautifulest woman in the world, and he's
Go, you got a hair on your head.
I don't mind.
Pull it. That's a friend.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
all right,
real
good.
friend.
So in the Hov, he's and then Nas, he's doing this investments and all these crazy portfolios and having ownership in Lyft. And it's just and
just
sweet
opened a
chick.
restaurant in
Yeah,
was
Long
that Astoria, Long Island
Long
City.
Island
And by the way,
Yeah.
by the way, today we will be in there because hopefully
Sweet Chick
from 6 to 9
On the
Sweet
Run Eating
Chick, on the
taping?
run eating. Yes, no, not a taping. We got a pop-up shop. And I'm proud to say that I have my own dish in Sweet Chick.
Nice.
And I have a drink too.
Wow.
It's chicharrón de pollo, sin hueso, very important because you can have chicharrón de pollo con hueso. Excuse me.
With the bone.
Because you can have sin hueso. Sin hueso is without the bone. But I got chicharrón de pollo con hueso, which is my favorite dish. It's a Puerto Rican dish, but all Dominicans make it. I don't know why. Like
The island's so close.
Yeah.
The island's so close.
It's fried chicken chunks with the bone.
Yeah, because they just chopped it.
But it's called level because I want you to have a balance. Level spelled backwards is level. You got to balance it. So it's also a salad that comes with it. So you can go to Sweet Chick for the whole rest of the year, I believe, and you can get a level, which is a N.O.R.E, and you can also get a N.O.R.E drink. Now the N.O.R.E drink is very racist.
Okay. Thank you.
I have.
All right.
I just said fried chicken, right? With bone. Naturally, I've got to be a black guy, and my drink is called the slime, but it's watermelon with all vodka. So you can get watermelon juice.
And
I
fried
did not
chicken.
realize how black I was till I looked at it. And I said, "Damn, I'm like a nigga for real."
You're not just Puerto Rican.
Well, Puerto Ricans is niggas too. I'm so sorry. I went into an awkward space.
You at home, man.
This is my spot.
The slime.
So Laura still wants to hear about this. You got to Soho House,
yes.
Romance.
So we
Where
went
was
to
that?
Soho House, and I realized me and Ebro's age because we were actually sitting there. And
You got the senior discount when you showed up.
Yes,
damn,
that too.
Damn, that was a bro. But it was like we sit there, and I was like, "Yo, Ebro, you know what makes me happy? It's like I go to Costco's on Sunday." And and Ebro's like, "What?" I forget what you named. You named
my
some
daughter.
good-
Riding scooters with my daughter.
He was like, "Yo, I ride scooters with my daughter," and I was like, "This is actually success."
That's
like a lot
success.
of people think that success is bright, and it's the simple things in life. And so what happened was Ike Swipes arrived,
Yes.
and then I immediately started ordering more wine.
We went through like 4 bottles of wine, at least.
I think we went 8
Damn.
because we went 4 white and then 4 red. And I recently started stalking Khaled's gram, And Khaled starts drinking this red that's $3,600 a bottle.
I think I speak for all of us when we don't say we don't know who you're talking about. Khaled?
You talking about Cali, DJ Cali.
I'm dyslexic.
I've never known someone who's known someone for longer and says their name wronger than N.O.R.E. and Khaled.
Look, Wiz Khalifa.
Still can't do it. Still cannot do it.
He's my friend, and he's like, yo, you got to get my name right at some point.
You called him Wiz Khalifa. I was there. In my phone, his name is Wiz Khalifa because of you.
Yo,
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa, man.
But anyway, our day at the Soul House was a great day.
No, so
Sounds
listen.
And he ordered expensive wine.
Yeah. Oh no, I know how to order the expensive wine, especially when I'm not swiping. When it's not me who's
Swipes.
the swiper.
Yeah.
So Jeezy. By the way, Jeezy's a great guy. Safari, okay, all right, cool.
Queens.
All right, cool. All right. So he's definitely not from Queens. You gotta relax. Safari's from Brooklyn.
Oh, Safari's Brooklyn, Nikki Queen.
Yes,
Sorry, N.O.R.E.
yes.
N.O.R.E. By the way, N.O.R.E. will tell you.
Focus, N.O.R.E. N.O.R.E. focus.
I'm in.
You gotta relax. It's called
So Ike Swipe arrives, and when he arrives, see Jeezy has been posting his house on the gram. Heavy. So I knew he wanted to show. I knew he wanted, cause that house is nice. So I knew, listen, and I'm a hood guy. So as soon as Ike picked up the FaceTime, he said, yo, Jeezy just called me. And then, and it's weird because Ebro just randomly FaceTimes me every now and then.
Yeah,
just
I do.
randomly.
I FaceTime rappers.
That's your brand. That's your brand now.
He just FaceTime
Just so
me.
they see my eyes, we know it's real. You know what I'm
So
saying?
when I
still
seen
FaceTime
it,
you,
I
wanna
said,
see
oh, and he said, and then Ike says, he says, you with N.O.R.E? He says, yeah. So he FaceTimes him immediately. Like, shh. He's like, you have to come to the house. And then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm with Ebro. He's like, yo, Jeezy's eyes lit up so much because he wanted
A voice to the world. See my house.
No, listen to me. He
A
wanted
journalist.
to floss on
not even
us
done.
so
Not
much.
even done. Not even done.
Yo, he wanted to floss on us so much. We walked through, and I said, Jeezy, I'm going to go get some rosé from out the car. Jeezy goes, we got rosé here. And
It's not done. We're not done.
I start bothering him. So I'm like,
Not done.
I literally just wanted to bother him. So I'm like, yo, I got cigars out the car. He's like, I got cigars here. He's like,
Now, mind you,
that it?
we think we just showing up for a quick little hangout. So we hanging out, boom, taking photos, drinking a drink, looking at the scene. It's great. It's a beautiful house.
yeah, beautiful.
N.O.R.E. has plans with his family. He has family plans, wife, children.
Yes.
In the car outside. They're trying to leave and go for enjoy their day. Jeezy and us just socializing, went and had his chefs cook an entire 7-course meal. N.O.R.E. turns to me, he was like, yo, I gotta go. He's like, yo, I gotta leave. I was like, you can't leave. How you
I
gonna
couldn't leave. I couldn't. I also had to appreciate, because the thing is, he wanted to show us hip hop. He wanted to show us hip hop. You ever thought that hip hop would make
get
it
us
this
this far?
far?
Yeah.
And he retired, so he's in a great space. His whole
God.
retirement, he's in a great space. Everything was great.
Oh, listen to me.
That is
Listen to me.
hilarious.
I was just on some, I'm not buying a crib. After that, I was like, all right, I called my real estate agent back. I said, all right, you got me.
Good idea.
But where he's at, the crazy thing is, my homegirl lives 2 blocks down the street. So that neighborhood is an old, rich, wealthy neighborhood. The problem is, he has the newest house on the old, rich, wealthy neighborhood. The newest house.
Yes.
A black person.
Popping.
Let's make some noise for Jeezy, goddamn.
Jeezy's doing it. living
Let's make some
life.
noise. Hey, let's make some noise for
And for
all the running.
punking us in the stand by having his whole chef.
Oh,
And then we was just afraid to leave. We was like, we can't leave.
Yo,
We
everything
can't
I
leave.
did, I asked for a white wine, and there's a white
It
wine
appeared.
appeared. I was like, all right. I was like, fuck. I was like, all right. I just want a peach rosé.
Appears.
I said, yo, he hung out with Puff too much, and I'm gonna be honest, Puff Daddy. I'm gonna be honest. He's coming at you, like meaning like his service. Like you got the W service, and you got the St. Regis service, and the St. Regis just kills the W, but you still love the W. Puff, you gotta watch out.
Nah, wait, time out, though. That's not fair. Jeezy,
No, I'm just
Jeezy got
saying.
the Miami and Puff got the Miami, but
No.
Puff also got the LA joint.
Oh, the LA is serious. LA is I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry that I'm here talking about 3 other men's houses.
But still.
I'm sounding like a groupie, but I don't care.
No, that's called being
Because
proud.
but you know why? I'm proud that they made it to the same money that I'm making.
Yeah, and you're
oh
honest.
my God.
It's okay.
Puff's
They're
LA
rich.
crib and his Miami crib is fantastic. And the crazy thing is, you go to Puff's crib and you pick out the food, and then there's a servant who comes and says, no, you don't hold your plate. So as you hold your plate to the, you
take your plate from you.
They take your plate for you.
And every 15 minutes, they coming with different snacks. You want marshmallows? You want cookies?
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Ebro.
Yo, the show got to go to their cribs. That's what you got to do on the show.
Yo, Ebro, I used to invite people to my house. And now I have not invited anyone to my house since I went to Jeezy house. I said, nah, nigga, yo, everyone's dead. I got to first off, I'm already peeped my joint who I'm buying because I got to get it. I was a condo guy. And I realized I can't floss as a condo. Like I can't really have a servant.
No, I mean I feel you.
Like I need somebody named Jacques who just walks around and just asks you, "Are you okay?" Jacques with a J or a Y. I don't know which way it's spelled. I need to hire Jacques. So I'm stepping my life up, and I'm actually.
Let's give it up for N.O.R.E. stepping his life up. And let's also give it up for him for his new show on Complex. It's on the same network with Rosenberg show.
Open late.
Open late. Yours is On the Run Eating.
On the Run Eating is a food show. I got Ching Bing. I got Sunny DBT. I got Young Really. We got Hemi behind us. But On the Run Eating is a food show where we go to each state and we explore high, mediums, and low. Meaning we'll go to the hood first, then we'll go to the mediums, and then we'll go to the actual high-end upscales.
I love that angle.
Upscales. So we do that for every city. So if your city has not been selected, you hit us up. We got On the Run Eating. What's the Instagram?
Yeah, my Instagram is at Mr. Super Slime.
No, but I'm talking about the On the Run Eating.
N.O.R.E. on the Run Eating.
N.O.R.E. on the Run Eating.
Yeah, mine's is
Aura
Aura_global_ENT.
And
young _ really.
So this is the first time a black man has had a food show, a hip hop guy. We know that we realize Action Bronson. We want to recognize him because we don't hate on nobody. Right. We want to recognize him and salute him. But Action is a chef. Yeah. Every food show that exists is people who's ex-culinary arts people.
You don't gotta clean it up.
No,
bro.
I don't. I have to because I want people to know that these people are chefs. These people are like
y'all
people,
just hungry.
We just hungry. And the thing is, I went everywhere and I looked at all these food shows because I'm a food show buff. I stood for 2 years and I watched it and I said, damn, really, where's the people who eat a turkey burger and say this is good? They don't have to say the parsley is fantastic and the cheese melts. Like that's not how normal people in Jimbo's eat in Harlem. Right. They say this is slamming. They say that. So I said, yo, where's the food show for the guy that's just a normal guy? He's a regular guy.
Now
N.O.R.E.'s got it.
And then God
On the Run Eating.
God said it's you.
Give it up for friend of the show, N.O.R.E. We love you, brother.